Hey guys, it's been quite a long time since I posted a video on this channel. There's honestly been a lot going on, so I figured I would film a quick get ready with me and talk a little bit about what's going on. I know I don't have like tons of subscribers or anything, but I figured somebody may be wondering why I haven't posted in a while. So also excuse my voice, I haven't been feeling very well, so I feel a little bit nasally. Anyways, I'm starting off with this, The Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I've been really enjoying products from The Ordinary lately. Their stuff has been really, really awesome for my skin, and it just works so well. I love their stuff. Anyway, so the reason why I haven't posted on YouTube for a while is basically just because I've been getting burnt out. I really enjoyed it for quite a while, and then also I began to struggle with anxiety a lot more than I was before. So that, on top of the fact that my computer is extremely slow, and working on a really slow computer to edit videos can be kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, next I'm using the Ordinary Serum Foundation, and this is in the shade 1.1P, so it's like the next shade up from the lightest, and it has pink undertones because I have a little bit of that with my skin. And I'm putting it on with a beauty blender. Might not be doing this right, but here's for experimenting. Anyways, so yeah. Been seeing a therapist, which has been great, and I did a video about that a little bit, and that's been awesome. There's been a lot of great things happening with that. I've been overcoming anxiety, so that's been awesome. I might do a video about that later. So all that all together just kind of led for me being rather inactive on YouTube, and also just evaluating, what do I really want to do with my life? Do I want to keep doing YouTube? Do I want to make it something that I do less of? So yeah, sorry I haven't been posting very much lately. I think my goal that I've arrived at is that I would like to continue doing this channel. I have some ideas for some cool videos, so we'll see how that goes. I noticed, and I want to say thank you for everyone who's been watching my Kibbs Body Type series. They've got, some of them have over 6,000 views, which is actually really cool. I never expected to create videos, series that would be so popular. So that's been really fun to see. And I'm glad that a lot of people really seem to be getting a lot of info out of that. I haven't really been responding to comments very much either, because I've mostly just been taking a complete break from YouTube altogether. But I think I'm about ready to come back, especially with a new season, fall's coming, and kind of a great opportunity just to, do something different. Okay, so next I'm going to use my little e.l.f. contouring palette. I don't do a ton of contour, but I like to do it now and again. My AC just turned on. So a little Ego Tools brush, and I'm putting it right here. I have a really round face also, with not really a lot of contour at all, so that's why I don't like doing a ton of contour, is I don't like accentuating something I don't have. It seems like it would make it look really fake if I did, really heavy contour. Oh, another really several interesting things that I can blame my lack of YouTube involvement on is that we're putting our house up for sale. We're moving to the big city, which is like 30 minutes away. So we're really excited to be moving, but we do have our house up for sale, so that's been kind of a bit distracting as well. And also, well, now I'm going to be using some blushes from Wet n Wild, and I don't like using a ton of blush either, but just a little bit on my Eco Tools brush and do a little bit on the sides there. So yeah, we're selling our house. We have someone who's interested. We're waiting for them to get their financial stuff together, and then hopefully be able to move soon. That'll be awesome. But that's a pretty big deal, and so there's like just a ton of stuff going on, a lot of transition type things happening. Okay, so here's my Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This is my absolute favorite eyeshadow primer, and it's super cheap, which is awesome. And I like to put it not only on my lids, but also a little bit into my eyebrows, because that helps my eyebrow shading powder stuff to stay in place better. So another cool thing that I was going to mention is that through my journey with therapy and seeing a therapist, she suggested that I may have ADHD, which is something I absolutely never considered, and I wanted to get checked out. So once I really started to get improvement with struggling with anxiety, I decided, hey, I have really great insurance right now because I'm just super blessed, and I will be unfortunately losing it in several months. So I thought, why not just go get screened for it now while I have a great insurance? So I found a psychologist at the center that specializes in that, and so I did my first initial interview with him yesterday, and it went really well. I was super nervous. I don't know why. I just tend to get nervous when I'm in new situations and with people that either I don't feel comfortable around or I haven't met before. Just always tend to struggle a little bit in that area. It's not like I was afraid of anything, but I don't know. Anyways, here I'm rambling. By the way, I am using my Naked 2 Basics palette. This palette is so wonderful, and I absolutely love it. And I do use it for my eyebrows too, because why not use one palette if you can? Anyways, so I went to see him, and just from based off of our preliminary interviewing and questions and taking a little, doing a little checklist thing, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that you have ADHD. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And I might do a whole video on that another time, just because that's a huge topic in of itself. So now I'm taking my palette and I'm going to pick this color right here. This is Primal, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. So, meeting with him was great. It was kind of cool just to find out that, hey, well, sort of find out that this is what's wrong with me, if you want to say it. It's not really something that's wrong with you, but it's basically just that I'm neurotypical. I think that word is mostly used for people who have ASD, but I think it can be applied to ADHD as well. Just basically our brains are function differently than a neuro. Oh wait, I'm not neurotypical. I'm neurodiverse. I would be neurodiverse, and my brain functions differently than a neurotypical person. So I have one more round of testing to go through before I can get an official diagnosis. But he did give me a really great book to read. He said Delivered from Distraction was one of the best ADHD books that he's ever read. He said it's the top one he would recommend. So I got the sample off of Amazon, the Kindle app, to see if I would like it or not. And so far, I think it's a great book for me to dive into, so I'll probably finish reading that so I can learn a bit more. I had been following How to ADHD because just based off of when my therapist initially said, hey, I think you might have ADHD. So, you know, I've been following her on YouTube, and she's been super helpful, and a lot of the stuff that she said are things that I can relate to. And I mean, if you have ADHD, it would be worth it to go check out her channel. She is super amazing, and I can put a link down in the description below. Super sweet, really fun, and energetic. And I know I was going to say something else that I just... Oh, yeah. Another thing is that I have been trying to, I guess if you want to call it, squeeze every last bit out of my insurance that I can, because I'm losing it on my birthday, which is in January. So I'm turning 26. It is my mom's insurance, and according to regulations in the United States right now, if you're under your parents' insurance, you lose it when you turn 26, I guess. So then I'll have to get my own insurance, which is kind of scary to think about, but I know that it'll all work out. But I do have more health issues than the typical person, you might say. So I have been trying to squeeze in all my specialist visits, all of my dental cleanings, as many as I can get in, and then also seeing if there are any other doctors that I need to go to that I would like to go to. So I'm actually scheduled to go see a rheumatologist soon, which should be interesting. Another person on YouTube that I've been following is Invisible Eye, and she talks a lot about Asperger's and her struggle with fibromyalgia. When she was talking about her struggles with fibromyalgia, a lot of that was, not all of it, but some of it was stuff that I could relate to, and stuff that I've experienced for a good portion of my life, just being in pain in random areas and struggling with temperature sensitivity and brain fog and all of that stuff. But it was just stuff that I don't know. I just like, well, I learned to live with it, so why do I need to, you know, get it checked out? But another doctor was like, hey, you should go and see this lady who might be able to help you out. So it's like, hey, why not? I've got really great insurance right now. Might as well take advantage of it. This is Well People's mascara, Expressionist mascara. It's one of my favorite all-natural mascaras. I really, really like it. And it smells really good. I know it sounds weird, but I just really like the smell of certain mascaras. So yeah, I'm going to go see a rheumatologist. I do have members of my family who struggle with hypothyroidism, and I also have someone in my family who has fibromyalgia, and also arthritis. So really, a lot of the symptoms that I've had could be a part of any of those conditions, and a rheumatologist will help eliminate, you know, which is perhaps giving me the problem. I know the cold sensitivity especially was really frustrating last winter. I would have cold hands and feet all the time, no matter what I did, and it was just really, really hard to deal with. So that's pretty much what's been going on in my life, getting involved in stuff, selling our house, getting my emotional state straightened out. So that's why I haven't been posting, and I'm sorry. I would love to start posting more. I think it would be fun to do maybe a fall thrift haul, because, you know, fall's coming up soon, and I have been doing some thrifting for some nice fall clothes, because I actually don't have very many cold weather clothes. So I was thinking a thrift haul would be super fun. I'd also love to share more about my journey with anxiety and just some of the really great things that have helped me out a lot personally, and also with ADHD, if that ends up becoming a thing that is real in my life, and sharing my experience with that would probably be a good idea too. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you made it through this whole video of me rambling and putting on makeup, yeah, I miss being here. I miss being involved. I would love to grow the community and just all that sort of stuff. We'll see what happens, but yeah, hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.